Good morning, students. I am Dr.R.Suganya, Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity. Today we are going to see about the introduction of mobile and wireless security. Design thinking process for mobile and wireless security. Empathize, which is to focus on understanding the needs, challenges and pain points of users. So we know that today lots of users need some secured mobile, right? So that is one of the empathize. And next is define, which has like some issues of mobile like authentication, poor network configurations or lack of user awareness. So these are the design thinking. Second point, and ideate. Ideas may include multi-factor authentication. So how we can focus to secure the mobile. So how we can process the idea in order to have the secured mobile. So like multi-factor authentication, biometric access, secure app design, encrypted based communication, automated threat detection or user-friendly security interfaces. Next is about prototype. So we have ideate and next we are going to design a particular method or model. That is, a selected idea will be converted into working models or prototype. And this could be a secure app login interface. And next is about test. The prototypes are tested with real users to evaluate their usability, performance and security strength. Next is why we have to go for mobile and wireless security, why it is very important. So rising the mobile use is expanding and the attacks is also being maximized in real world. So it is under risk. So how we can minimize that? So first is we have to learn the objectives and what will be knowing and how we can end this particular mobile vulnerabilities. First we have to understand the core concepts of mobile and then protocols, attack surfaces. And next we have to recognize what will be the top attacks in the mobile like network, device app and social engineering indicators and apply threat modeling, map assets, adversaries, attack surfaces for mobile deployment. Reproduce demo steps, that is run passive discovery and control fake app in a tab and interpret the outputs. And fifth one is to implement the controls in immediate preventive detections and operational steps. Okay. So these will be the main objectives of the particular mobile. Mobile and wireless, that is definitions, boundaries and overlaps. So mobile device security, what we have to focus is on, that is the endpoint hardening, the operating system apps, local storage encryptions. Okay. So this is the main thing in our mobile. Okay. So typical risk is like stolen device, or the device will be stolen, or we can say like malicious apps is being installed and insecure storage. And next is about wireless network security, that is which have to focus on the transport of confidentiality, authentication, protocol vulnerabilities. And what is the main risk is sniffing, weak encryption. Okay. And next is about the mobile attack surface map, the devices. So mainly what are the devices that we are using is smartphones, tablets, laptops. Okay, that will be under the physical theft and lost device risk. Okay, when the mobile is being lost, getting lost, it's one of the main thing that is happening, right? So, and applications, native web apps, third-party labs, insecure data storage, or operating systems, or API servers, okay, and primary key infrastructures, or misconfigurations, and wireless links like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, cellular encryption, authentication, and protocol gaps. So these all comes under the main, what we can say is like some intrusions happens like the first layer in the mobile attack. Okay. And mobile OS security models, and it is Android versus iOS. Okay. So what can be the main thing? In Android, the sandbox app. Okay. So you know that what is sandbox app? That is one of the thing in order to have the secure mobile device. Okay. It is sandbox. The permission, runtime permission for dangerous groups. Okay. Updates is fragmented. Many devices is being delayed on security patches. Okay. it will get delayed. Okay, so before starting the mobiles, right? And in iOS, what is the thing is, sandbox app is being curated, and it will be in the app store that the permission can be granted in title, in that is it is being titled as many intrusions detections. And what is the main update is higher patches, it is adopted in higher rates. Okay, that is the main thing. So the contrast of sandboxing, permission and update implications for enterprise security is a main thing in both the models. Okay, sandbox testing is very important. Okay, and next is top mobile and wireless attack types like network level, device level, app level and social engineering level. Okay, so these are the main types of attacks types. Okay, so in network level, in device level also, in app level also, and in social engineering level also. In network level, which means like twins sniffing, man in the middle attack, protocol downgrade, which has been downgraded. And device level, which means like storage devices like swim swap, routing or jailbreak exploits. And app level, like malicious apps, if it has been installed, then the vulnerabilities can be easily happen. And social engineering like phishing or SMS email credential harvesting. Okay, these are social engineering attacks. So these are the types of mobile and wireless attack types. And next is about how a wireless network attack progress. Reconnaissance, that is passive scanning without any knowing of, or without any scanning. Okay, it will be like not active. Okay, with indirect attacking is called as reconnaissance. Okay, and exploitation, intercepts or downgrade the TLS where possible, capture where taken, like session token has been session tokens, that is ID, about the particular user's password. Okay, so everything has been taken, okay, exploited when the network, inside the network. Okay, and exfiltration, like when it is being forwarded to the server, that is all application progress key, infrastructure keys can be what stealed. Okay, so breaches, data breaches happens, right? So how a wireless network attacks progresses, this is what is happening. Okay, so SSID collection, device fingerprinting. Okay, and also the downgraded, the particular transport layer security should be there whenever we transfer from one layer to another layer. So in between that particular points, so what happens is some vulnerabilities happens. Okay, and also in the endpoint. Okay, so evil twin attack, it is also one of the scenarios being here. So control lab demo, attacker deploys an evil twin app to capture session metadata from client devices. Okay, attacker objective is to observe the client responses to capture the traffic metadata and session tokens. Okay, so whenever they respond, they just that vulnerability happens to store particular what type of data it has been sent. And tools and success criteria. So passive scanner, emulator, traffic capture. So emulator is important here, and passive scanner tools can be deployed. Okay, thank you. Thank you.